Okay. Preserving the sound on vinyl. Whatever.
Or like the voice prompt was, I want to visit local record stores in every state. And I was just like, oh my god,
Go walk street is fun.
you're gonna be intolerable. I bet.
Absolutely. It'll be a great time.
Yeah. What's your favorite record on vinyl? I don't know. How about the T-Pain covered album on vinyl? I bet that slaps.
Alright, let me take this with me.
Wait, wrong Twitter.
Uh-oh, wrong Twitter. Uh-oh.
I didn't hit record.
You sure didn't, did you?
Nope, sure didn't.
I'm gonna do that.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm drooling a little bit.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's your toothpick or whatever you got there.
Yeah, I got the urge to start smoking again.
Yeah.
I gotta
You gotta curb that.
gotta curtail that.
Yeah.
Driving home the other day, I was like, man, back of Camel Crush menthols really fucking rip right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure would.
It sure would. I was very stressed, and I was like, man, well, 1 to 2 cigarettes, and I was like, nope. Can't do that. That's reserved for when I'm blacked out.
Yeah.
Hey, Levi.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
So we went to the zoo.
You,
Not we. I went to the zoo.
yeah, you went to the zoo.
With some other people that are usually that have been in content in previous, I would say.
Many a moon. ago.
Many a moon. It's been a while since we've done like content.
Anything.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. We do Mothman.
We do Mothman. And we keep kicking around the idea of doing content.
Yeah. Man, there's some really funny streams happening for us in our Discord channel when we stream Overwatch to just us.
Yeah, we should really start just streaming
We should
it.
probably just turn that on again, because yeah. It's just push the button I just pushed. Regardless, we went and saw elephants at the zoo, among
Alright.
other animals.
Among Us?
Among us.
Among Us.
And it got me thinking. I was like, all right, there has to have been some sort of elephant cryptid we haven't touched before, right?
I mean, we haven't touched most of these.
So I was like, well, let's just Google it. And immediately I came up with,
Okay, I feel like I made a pretty good joke, and you just blew past it.
I didn't hear. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to collect my thoughts.
I said we hadn't touched most of the cryptids.
Oh yeah, no. That's the whole point of the show is we're gonna find them and catch them. We're gonna catch all the cryptids,
like Pokemon.
like Pokemons. Yeah,
They're getting rid of Ash. We're the new Ash.
yeah. We're gonna catch the.
We gotta go get some Dunsparce.
Oh no.
All right, tell me about your elephant cryptids.
So this is the American elephant.
All right.
Also referred to as the big buffalo, the
Oh,
stiff-legged bear,
these are just
and the tree eater.
Oh, now what was it? You got me with that last one. The other ones are just animals that we have.
So the American elephant was cryptid reported historically in the United States, Canada, in the New England Great Lakes to Rocky
Yeah,
Mountains.
elephants aren't supposed to be up there. I'd say.
Right.
Someone just see a moose and get real confused.
So that's interesting because moose are mentioned in here.
Oh,
But mostly that comes from the fact that it's like, well, there are mammoths in North America.
uh huh.
Is where a lot of this comes from. So that's where we're going.
Hey, we're getting them back. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we're gonna get those mammoths.
We can get those babies back. I know it's not what they're gonna do.
No.
I hope they just let them loose.
Yeah, right.
I hope they just let them loose.
Cool, we've made a population. There you go. You're free now.
Go ahead.
Welcome back. Yikes! They can't do that. They got to make some Jurassic Park. They do.
No. Just let them loose.
Make Ice Age Park.
Just take like 4 of them and dump one in every state.
It's got Dennis Leary voicing a saber-toothed tiger.
No. Hey, here we
I
go.
was almost there.
We're gonna do a Hibbit callback. I've definitely told you that Kellen wanted to call me Sid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Day 1, folks. Hey, can I call you Sid? Which I know from my past because I've been bullied. She was gonna call me Sid the Sloth.
Yeah.
And I don't see it, but a lot of people compare me to Sid the Sloth, and it makes me very upset because he is the joke of that movie. It's him and that little squirrel.
He's like a main character though. For sure, he's a main character.
Yeah, main character that everyone makes fun of because he looks and he sounds like that.
He saves the kid in the end, right?
I don't know, dude.
I haven't watched Ice Age since it came out. I don't think so.
I mean, I've seen it several times, but man, that kid's ugly, huh?
That kid's a nightmare. At least you're not being called that kid, right? You look like a kid from Ice Age. That's way worse.
I'd commit crimes. Someone said I look like the kid from Ice Age.
Dude, it's a good thing CG movies are so much better looking now, because that's rough. And I'm sure by the last Ice Age movie, which was like a year and a half ago or something.
I think they're making like a show right now, aren't they?
Probably. It's so much money in that, but like everything looks so much better now. It's good on them for figuring that out, because it was rough for.
I never understood how there's money in that. It's not merchable. What kind of Ice Age? What kind of merch you make for Ice Age?
Yeah, I don't know. It must. It must. They may sell merch not in the U.S. though.
That's possible.
There are other markets that could appeal to.
You know what would totally fucking kick ass? You remember those shirts that we sold at Hibbit that were like the Bugs Bunny
shirt? Yeah.
Man, I'd wear a shirt that had Sid the Sloth on it. I'd wear a shirt like that had Sid the Sloth on it.
Oh no.
Just fucking dressed in that
Who owns that? DreamWorks, right? Is that a DreamWorks?
Yeah, it's DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Hey, DreamWorks, put out some fucking deep fried Sid the Sloth merch. Absolutely. I'd wear it.
So animals resembling elephants were mentioned in stories of a variety of American Indian groups, particularly in the East, although animals were usually said to have vanished at some point.
As animals are known to do.
Reportedly in 16th to 19th centuries, although reports of woolly mammoths in Alaska and northwest Canada continued into the 19th century. So 4 or 5 of these like species were known to live in North America during the Ice Age kind of thing.
Okay.
That were descendants of elephants kind of thing. So mastodon and mammoths were in those that were in there.
You ever seen that elephant that just terrorized that lady?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that's God, never forget. I never forget.
They never forget. Is that true? Is that true? Is that just something we made up?
I think that's.
How do we know that?
Maybe it's from that.
Are they just known to? Are elephants just big two-toe toms?
Maybe. No, I feel like.
I wonder if it's like a hibernation thing where someone told us that those bears go to sleep for all those months, and someone's just like, "Hey, what if elephants didn't forget anything?" And we're all just like, "All right,
yeah,
sounds good."
Yeah, we're hibernating. We all thought was just they go to sleep for a while,
which doesn't make sense.
Nope, doesn't. But that's what we were told.
God, but it would be nice, huh?
God, I would love to sleep for 2 months.
Yeah.
just nod off, and we're like, oh, come back. It's great. Cool time has passed.
Come back and it's fucking May.
Yeah.
No, if I was gonna sleep, it'd be during the summer. Fuck that.
Sleep through heat.
Sleep through that heat.
I get that, especially down here. I don't know how you sleep. It gets so hot. Gets so hot. I can't sleep through that much heat. For that long.
Just take a fan. Put it. All right, look. Here's some sleep crimes that I do.
You gotta put the fan under the blanket.
I was gonna go worse than that.
Oh.
I was gonna go worse than that. To me, when it gets hot like that, first of all, I sleep with 1 foot off the bed constantly.
Sure. Yeah.
If it gets hot, I put that fan at the end of the bed and will put both of my feet up against it, and that's just how I sleep. Just sleep, just straight out, both feet pressed up against the fan.
Dude, when it gets like it is now, I'll open that window and just put my fucking face towards the window.
That's bad. That's so bad.
It's great though. I sleep so well.
Not bad. I can't do that.
It's like camping because it's like you're just sleeping in like the fresh air.
Fuck that.
It's great.
I've never been camping.
Oh no.
I've never been camping outside.
Oh.
I've been RV camping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to do the fun bits. In RV camping, you do s'mores or whatever.
I've never once had fun on those trips.
Yeah. That has to do with who you go with.
The worst one, I got bit by a spider right in the crease of my elbow.
Oh yeah. You gotta be alert out there.
I was like
In
8.
nature.
I was like 8. My grandpa's like, "Yeah, I just want to go fishing." I was like, "I don't like any part of fishing."
No.
He's like, "All right, we're going." And a spider bit me. And I had a real bad time.
So.
Yeah, back to our uplands.
In early 18th century French, Pierre-François Xavier Charleville.
Oh, the skunk.
1862, 1761. I heard stories from the oh man, I'm so bad at saying these names.
David Njoku?
No.
The tight end?
Algonquin people. Of an enormous moose with a 5th arm coming out of its shoulder.
Whoa.
He regarded it as unbelievable, but some later commenters have suggested the moose may have been an elephant and its 5th leg been a trunk.
So he called it an arm, and calling moose legs arms?
Wrong
and wild.
They're big, spindly, long clubs.
I mean, that's kind of how I'm built, but...
Right, but like your leg isn't an arm, clearly.
That's fair. I'm trying to think though. Would you call the front 2 ones arms? If you're gonna call them arms, do you think he calls all 4 of them arms? Well, he did say a 5th arm would mean all 4 are arms.
All 4 are arms. That's a scarier creature.
That's the most wrong it could be.
Yeah. Well, this is a Frenchman, so.
Yeah, and they're wrong about everything.
I don't know. They're doing some pretty right things currently.
Are they? Oh yeah, they're fucking they are. The French have done a couple of. The French do one thing
really right.
That's right, and they do it really well.
They're spectacular at this one weird thing. The government hates it.
This one French trick, the government hates it.
Thomas Jefferson had an interest in a number of animals that would now be called cryptids, including the American lion, megalynx, and mastodon.
Did you say megalynx?
Yeah. I don't know. It's italicized and has no link to go to, so I would have to do further research by reading his book, I would imagine.
Is it spelled how I think it's spelled?
MEGA LONYX.
It is not spelled how I thought it was spelled.
The book is Notes of the State of Virginia.
Oh, it's like a big ground sloth.
Okay. That checks out with the other things in the yeah. That makes sense.
I hate those things.
Jefferson had recorded an account of now famous legend of a quote big buffalo previously recorded in 1748.
I mean, those motherfuckers are
French
big.
Officer, which he believed could refer to the mastodon. And then there's a big long quote from Thomas Jefferson about this
Yeah, he never said anything that was wrong.
at the Great Lakes, it looks like. This legend is told by a variety of groups in the New England region who refer to the animal as Great Buffalo, Father of Oxen, and Great Elk. There was a neat thing in here. I'm just trying to find it. Oh, that's what it was.
The whole thing's neat.
It is. But there was like there's the tree eaters bit. That's what I was trying to find too. According to lawyer and educator Nathan Guilford,
Okay.
the Potawatomi and Shawnee west of the Great Lakes called the extinct mastodons tree eaters and described them as semi-aquatic browsing animals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
With very long curling tusks, a rough blue-gray hide, and large ears. They didn't hunt the tree eaters, rather they respected them for clearing forests and enabling them to plant, and for their affectionate and docile disposition. Guilford quoted legends of them riding tree eaters and of a baby tree eater too young to browse successfully wandering down the Ohio Valley and being domesticated by a Shawnee chief.
That's mellow as hell,
Yeah.
dog. I don't like semi-aquatic.
Well, because elephants go in water.
Well, yeah. I go in water. That doesn't make me semi-aquatic.
Makes you semi-aquatic.
First of all,
Congratulations.
no, I don't.
You're an amphibian now.
Oh, fuck, dog. Oh, shit, dude. Get some little sticky feet.
Gives you some gills.
Just like that guy on The Boys.
Yeah. Just like the guy on The Boys.
What's his name? The Deep.
The Deep. Yeah.
It's a good joke.
Or like in Waterworld.
I've never seen it. I made a Waterworld joke this week to someone on Bumble. They were talking about, for some reason, we got on the topic of rabies.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, being rabid sounds terrible. How can you hate Kevin Costner that much? And they were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, because Waterworld? And they're like, okay. And I was like, that's Kevin Costner, I think. And like, when you're rabid, you don't, there's something with water that you don't like. And they're like, all right. And I was like, I thought this would be funnier.
Oh no. Yeah.
I have not heard from them.
I don't know. There is something I think with water and rabies, but I don't know what it is. And I don't know if I would have equated Kevin Costner to rabies in that scenario.
Well, my brain's an enigma.
We should watch Waterworld. It's a movie that costs way too much money.
Why? Because it's just water.
The ocean.
Uh,
And then they had to scrap a bunch of it because it's hard to film in the ocean.
yeah, I bet.
Let's see
If I get gills, I hope it's like the 13th year. That Disney original movie.
Oh no, I don't. Where are the how are the gills on that?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, you're just,
They were obscure though.
oh. In Waterworld, they're right behind his ear.
Oh, that's cool as hell,
Yeah.
dude.
So like you only see him if like you like look behind his ear. When he's got long hair, so he hides them.
Of fucking course he does.
I think he's got like webbed feet too.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I got a web toe.
Oh yeah. My like my great grandma or something has
Was it a
had
duck?
webbed toe. I don't know.
Oh,
No, it wasn't. No, it was not a duck. No.
that'd be a wild story.
Right? Wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm actually an eighth duck.
When Levi gets really excited, he quacks on accident.
Yeah, it's true.
So people have got like a snort laugh. Levi just starts quacking.
It's got to be really good though. That's why you guys don't ever hear it.
Yeah. I think it'd be funnier actually if it was like a goose honk.
Oh, see, like I imagined it gets so like I'm going and then I go to Daffy Duck or like or who's no
Daffy is the duck kiss.
Donald Duck is the No, I always do.
Donald Duck's the one that wears the blue. Daffy's the black duck. Daffy's
Donald Duck is the one I'm thinking of. Disney,
Yeah.
the Disney one.
Disney, yeah.
Yeah, and just get to laughing and then just hit the
It's a good noise.
into that. It's just like, ugh. That if you were in a room full of people and you started laughing regular and then busted into that, everyone would stop what they're doing to look and stuff.
I'd be very excited. If I was in a place and I heard someone laugh and turn into Daffy Duck, or Donald Duck, I would become friends with them. Solely for the entertainment of it becomes a challenge.
Yeah. Now I can see if I can get this person to do this all the time.
You've got a built-in funny gauge.
Yeah.
Are you funny enough to bring out the duck?
Let me I don't think I put I'm realizing now I don't think I put a chat box on this, so I'll have to put that in like where my knee is here.
Oh. Okay.
Under the podcast thing. I didn't mess with
That's
it.
fine. No one talks to us.
It's alright.
It's just Delph.
Stealth.
Delph finds out that we have a show sometimes.
Sometimes she finds out that we do a show for 4 years.
Has it been 40? There's no way. Okay,
No,
all right.
It's just
Christ.
where was I?
I don't know. We started talking about Waterworld.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the semi-aquatic. We talked about Thomas Jefferson.
Anthropologist in 1934, William Duncan Strong.
What a name.
Spectacular name. Provoked discussion of American elephant traditions from Quebec and Labrador, which I guess is another place. In an article in his American Anthropologist, interviewed several. Was interested in the subject because several Naskapi informants had described a vanished animal that is I can't even begin to pronounce that because those I know from playing Assassin's Creed the 3. No, there's one where you play as like a Native American dude. I was like, these consonants and vowels are nonsense here that I'm looking at.
I played the one game where it was like the American Revolution.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you play Connor.
Oh, yeah. I used to just walk around in the woods killing the little...
Yeah, dude, I loved running around in the trees in that game. It's a shame that the setting was bland and he was boring.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. They described it as a sort of elephant. So here's like the thing. When asked to describe it, informants said he was very large, had a big head, large ears and teeth, a long nose which he can hit people. His tracks in the snow were described in their stories as large and round. One who had seen a picture of modern elephants said that it was the elephant. Older people questions were unanimous in declaring that such had always been the description as far as they had any knowledge. So it is an elephant is what they were determined that they had seen.
Elephant's got to be one of the worst experiences if you've never seen it.
Right. There's a few, and they all come from the same region currently.
Elephant, giraffe,
Hippo,
yeah, the hippo. I think pretty bad.
and rhino to me.
Yeah, rhino wild. Even if you have seen rhinos,
If your only experience is the rhino in that Ace Ventura movie where he comes out the butt.
huh?
Ace Ventura 2, he hides in a mechanical rhino, and all of a sudden all the power shuts off, but like the ass plate is latex, and he pushes his way out of it in front of a group of tourists, and so it looks like a rhino's giving birth to a man in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
Ace Ventura is a bad time all around. But
That's Jim Carrey, right?
yeah, it's funny as hell. The first one does not hold up. You can't do that. Is a bad time now.
Uh-oh.
The whole crux of that movie is undoable in the current year.
Political climate.
There's no, and you shouldn't have done it then.
Oh, that's not good.
They shouldn't have done it then, or like in hindsight.
Oh man,
It was 94 though.
things were wild in
Things were
'94.
wild back then.
I know.
Yep.
I wasn't born yet.
That movie came out the year I was born. That was the #1 movie in the box office when I was born.
Oh, so you're a Ventura baby.
Ventura, baby. That explains a lot about me.
And your
Hawaiian shirts and
your big rhino ass obsession.
anyway, there are many people confirming here that there were a bunch of elephants running around North America.
If I had to pick one place that I wouldn't be surprised to see an elephant just run around, I think it would be Canada.
Yeah.
Like if someone was just like, "Oh, hey, I went to Canada for a vacation, and here's a video," and there was just an elephant running around, I'd be like, "Okay, all right."
An Irish explorer, Ross Cox,
Nice.
interviewed people in 1831. Said that the animal was driven into the mountains from the Great Plains, and was recently extinct. Recorded sightings having occurred about 2 generations previous to that, to 1831.
Generations is such a wild way to measure time.
Yeah. I also hate that. Louisiana has a similar thing. Sometimes
elephants in
identified as a
Louisiana?
mastodon.
God, the amount of money I'd pay to hear a fucking Creole man
Tell you about an elephant.
tell me about an elephant he saw. Holy shit.
Oh, what did it do to that gator now? Oh no! Like it threw it. It threw the gator.
God, I bet they cook that shit up so good though.
Oh yeah.
That's that's the Mothman recommendation for the week. Go to fucking Louisiana and find the most podunk restaurant you can. You have the best food of your life.
Yeah. So it's the Chitimacha in Louisiana. Identified elephants introduced by Europeans. Animal was said to have come out of the sea, but it subsequently took up residence in a forest in what is now Sheraton. This supposedly occurred at around the time Europeans arrived in the New World. When they acquired firearms, the Chitimacha acquired firearms, they immediately sought out the monster, but it had disappeared. They were going to go hunt that elephant.
If I saw an elephant come out of the water, the last thing I'm gonna do is fucking challenge that thing.
They got guns. They were confident. They waited till they got guns. Thomas Jefferson also had a thing where he wrote about them being somewhere west of the Missouri River. So
They're rooting this elephant this side of the Missouri.
there are quite a few sightings of these elephants across the United States, and it's just everyone is just like, yeah, that's an elephant. When they showed it to the people who saw it, and like, yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, I just thought it was a little neat thing. And then somebody, while we were parking to the zoo, I think we have talked about this before. Let me pull up the thing just to make sure. Or not make sure. I think this was maybe a one-off thing. Did we talk about the hodag?
What is he?
It's a fearsome critter.
We might have. I don't know.
Bull-horned carnivore with a row of thick curved spines down its back. It kind of looks like a bull or like a boar that they've stuck spikes to the back down of. Anyway, it was like I break for a hodag. and it had a little monster depicted there on their little sticker they had on their car.
I love that.
Prominently in Paul Bunyan stories. Let's see.
I'm gonna also double down another weird animal you've never seen it. An owl.
Yeah.
You never seen a bird and you watch this first one just twist its head around like that?
Yeah, no. Nope. What was that? No. You can't do that.
God, I love owls. Little cool little guys.
In 1893, newspapers reported the discovery of the hodag in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. The articles claimed the hodag had the head of a frog, the grinning face of a giant elephant. That's how I got that. That was part
That
of
was
that too.
the connection.
tie through. Yeah. Thick, short legs offset by huge claws, and the back of a dinosaur, and a long tail with spears at the end.
That's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a little monstrosity here that I
Also, grinning face of an elephant is so
yeah,
interesting.
and the head of a frog.
Love it. Dinosaur back means nothing. That means nothing. There's so many dinosaurs.
Yeah, you
And Levi knows them all.
Just say crocodile. Say alligator. Just pick a dinosaur-like thing and go with it. The reports were well investigated by well-known Wisconsin land surveyor, timber cruiser, and prankster Eugene Shepard, who rounded up a group of local people to capture the animal. The group reported that they needed to use dynamite to kill the beast.
Oh my god. How big was it? Did you say how big it was?
This is it's like the size of a medium-sized dog.
Dynamite.
The photograph of the remains of the charred beast was released to the media. It was the fiercest, strangest, and most... This is the quote. It was the fiercest, strangest, and most frightening monster I've ever set razor-sharp claws on the earth. It became extinct after its main food source,
After we blew it up with dynamite.
all-white bulldogs, became
Huh?
scarce in the area. It ate all-white bulldogs.
It's racist. It's a racist frog that can only be killed with dynamite. Why dynamite?
I don't know.
Also, how?
Doesn't say. It just
fucking-
on to the next section, which is hoax.
You just fucking ash it, just fucking throw it.
Got it.
Catch this. You didn't kill my all-white bulldog.
Shepard claimed to have captured another hodag in 1896, and this one was captured alive.
Wrestled it into submission.
According to Shepard's reports, he and several bear wrestlers placed chloroform on the end of a long pole, which they worked into the cave of a creature where it was overcome. He displayed this hodag in the first Odenia County Fair. Thousands of people came to see the hodag at the fair, or at Shepard's display in a shanty at his house. Having connected wires to it, Shepard would occasionally move the creature, which would typically send the already skittish viewers fleeing from the display.
First of all. Chloroform?
Chloroform.
On the end of a stick?
Dude, I saw a TikTok the other day because sometimes you get fed, hey, why you stop accidentally making napalm? And this is the cleaning one. It was like, hey, don't accidentally make chloroform. But yeah, chloroform. They've gone to chloroform already on a stick.
Two things. Work on hodag. Dynamite. Chloroform.
Bear wrestlers.
Bear wrestlers. First of all, how's that a profession? How do you stumble into a circle of bear wrestlers?
I mean, it's 1896, you know?
Ain't much to do out there, I guess.
Those bears you got to deal with.
You think the bears became fearful?
I can tell you this much. They made this monster here the mascot of their high school.
Of course they did, dude. It's metal as hell.
It's the statue outside of the Chamber of Commerce.
We have talked about the hodag.
Yeah.
I talked about the hodag.
Talked about the hodag?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because I remember that statue.
Yeah. Dude, yeah.
I don't remember the dynamite and the chloroform, though.
Dude, just... Okay, cool. That's fine. We can touch on that again because it's funny.
It is funny. It is good. Maybe I didn't talk about it. Maybe I just saw the statue and was like, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's fun time on My Neighbor Mothman here. Which we didn't say the name of the show
or our names.
We
didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything. We just kind of started. That's fine.
Well,
thanks for watching My Neighbor Mothman.
Our cryptid radio AM sports talk.
Yeah.
What else do we do? Stunts.
Yeah.
We got a lot of
We
stunts.
do all our own stunts here on My Neighbor Mothman.
Yeah. Many a kickflip.
I saw a video on how to make more convincing Bigfoot videos. So maybe we can go and make a super convincing Bigfoot video.
I mean, we could.
We probably could. We know what people are looking for fakes. We could do this.
We'll just put his dick in there.
Yeah. We wouldn't expect that. Bigfoot's dick. Oh no. It has to be real.
Hey, Bigfoot got a big old hog on him, huh?
Bigfoot's a shower.
God damn it, dude.
Okay.
This is bad.
Anyway.
This is a bad show. It's a bad show. A bad show.
Bad show.
I tried to say stupid. I said booping.
It's booping.
It's booping.
So you can follow us on social media.
Yeah, you can follow the show at Mothman Podcast.
You can find me at Levi Carver, LevisCarver.
You can find me at Baby Mothman.
You can buy merch like this My Neighbor Mothman beanie
It's real good.
at boardnerds.store. We also have t-shirts and koozies and stickers and hoodies.
Dildos and
I think there's a water bottle in there. I don't know. There's all sorts of cool stuff. Go
cock rings.
click around, see what you can find. Find the secret stuff. I delve.
Oh, look at who it is. You can watch us do this live at twitch.tv/skeleton crew gaming, where there might be Overwatch streams coming.
Overwatch
maybe
streams might happen. Delph, you're fine. There's the second episode. You can watch archives on the Skeleton Crew Gaming channel. That's where all this just gets pushed on GS Overwatch. all these streams get pushed over to that channel. Edited content is on the Board Nerds channel and the Big Brown Couch Gaming channel on YouTube's. So go find those.
we haven't said this in a while. If you listen to this on a platform that allows reviews, leave us a review.
Yeah, Spotify has like star ratings and stuff now.
Yeah, do we have any?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I think you have to hit like a certain amount before they start showing up.
I was say I don't think I can see it.
What else do we have?
We are no longer associated with drink.
Oh yeah, you don't have to drink the drink that we talked about anymore if you don't want to. It's okay. It's pretty okay soda.
Well, it's not a soda, but
It's soda-y.
here's my conspiracy on why we are no longer associated with drink.
It's not in frame. It's just barely out of frame.
I think they heard me say that the next flavor coming was cum.
Yeah, I think the cum flavor really soiled
Soiled it.
our issue.
Really soiled the pants of this deal.
It's fine.
Not really. They didn't listen to this show.
No, Delph, thank you for subscribing.
Hey, Delph. Thanks, Delph.
Um,
Delph, did you buy many of our drink? Man, you know what? Should probably check the PayPal on that.
oh yeah,
I don't know if we ever made money off that,
yeah.
other than the money that you and I invested. Whatever. Hey, but you know what that means? We're open. We're open.
Yeah.
We're willing.
We're looking for. We're not actively searching for, but we are accepting energy drink.
I've said anything. I've said
Yeah.
this many
What
times.
do you want?
You
What do
give
got?
me a
Yes,
small amount of money, I'll fucking shout you out.
Is Loot Crate a thing anymore? Loot
don't
Crate.
think
I'll
so.
open your stupid boxes again. You didn't even pay me for it last time.
This time you're gonna.
You gotta at least cover the box.
We're running the juice this time.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for listeing. You can send
No,
us.
we're not done yet. What's your
email.
dream sponsor?
Ooh, I don't know. I would have to think about that. I was always chasing that Monster Energy sponsor.
Yeah.
Ever since it got introduced to the market.
I don't think we're doing enough skateboarding for a
No, I
Monster
don't think so
sponsorship.
either. Is it? There are streamers sponsored by Monster.
There is. I think TP's
Yeah.
sponsored by Monster.
Is Tim?
I don't think so.
I see Red Bull.
Yeah, I think he's a Red Bull.
Yeah, see, like, kind of thing. But yeah, that was always the one. I was in like their affiliate thing for a little while, and then I think that all went away, and I stopped doing stuff. So
The one that's always made sense to me that I don't think we've got the juice for is that Squatch soap.
oh yeah, that absolutely checks out. Dr. Squatch,
Yeah.
Dr. Squatch, hit us up.
Hit us up. I'll get your logo tattoo.
He can't smell the soap,
Can't smell the soap.
but it will work still.
Everybody else can smell me. That's how I'll base my review on it. How many compliments I get on my stench.
Because you can't. It's not for you.
It's not.
Yeah.
I don't think regular soap's for you.
I mean,
I think soap as a concept is for others.
I don't. There's like bacteria and stuff you got to deal with.
For the birds. Oh wait, here's my other Mothman recommendation for the day.
Oh yeah.
Because there's cons and stuff going on. We're getting towards con season. Put some fucking soap on.
Yeah.
Where's
yourselves. Deodorant?
Wash yourselves, you filthy fuck.
Hand sanitizer's your friend if you're going to a convention, especially.
Yeah.
That place is gross. You
Never
it was
been.
gross before there was like tons and tons of like COVID variants and stuff. It was gross when it was just like everyone would come home with a flu or like a cold and he's about to cough. I sneeze.
The only convention I've ever been to was for sneakers.
Yeah. How was that?
It was fine. It was really cool. It was before I was really into sneakers. So
We gotta
go to
we
a
got some
con.
anime conventions coming up here. What, AWA's in... So, I think it's in the summer. So...
We'll go. We'll take a camera. We'll do Mothman on the road.
Listen. I've done camera stuff at conventions. It sucks to do.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't want to do... I don't even want to... I want to not have to bring a bag at all.
Also, I'll probably be very uncomfortable. There's going to be a lot of people there.
No, that's fine. They're also dorks.
I'm a dork. I'm going to be the most fuckable person in that convention. All right.
Yeah.
That's the end of the show.
That's the end of this. Send us an email.
Yeah.
At mothmanpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes. Let's see if we've got anything.
You can send us emails there, and we will look at them from time to time, periodically, eventually.
Follow the TikTok.
Yeah, the TikToks there.
The TikToks there. TikToks are coming.
TikToks are coming.
At some point.
As soon as I get someone off Fiverr to clip funny videos.
I told Nick I'd give him $2 a month for him to do it. He said no.
Well, yeah, I want him like cut like his videos, like his Valorant clips.
With a fucking crazy ass intro. It's set to music and we're just talking over it.
Anyway,
right, that's it. Hey, if you want to cut TikTok clips for us.
And if you're watching live on Twitch, stick around because episode 2 is going to get recorded in just a minute. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go blow my nose.
Yeah, it's fine.
I forgot to take my allergy medication.
I'm gonna put us on our intermission screen here.
And the tree poison's out.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys later. Watch out for the tree poison. It'll get you.
Watch out for the tree poison and the cum trees, which exist apparently.
Yeah, the cum trees are bad this year. All right.
So that was my nickname in high school.
I'm putting this on intermission.
Cum tree.
We'll be back.
To the mic.
We'll be back.
And Delph. Don't blow my nose into the microphone.
Don't blow your nose in the microphone. I don't even have tissues in here. You gotta go out there and get tissues.
What a surprise you have tissues in here because you're always eating one. Welcome to the calm zone. LeBron James coming off the bench today versus the Bulls.
Yeah.
Coming off the bench for the second time in his 20-year career.
Oh my gosh. Does he got boo boo? Is he hurt?
Yeah, he's been out for a while.
Oh.
I don't remember with what. Hey, Levi, you left your microphone on the desk.
Wait.
You're welcome. Attack on Titan sell 3 sword replicas.
Yeah.
That's a mistake.
That was like a thing when. So ThinkGeek used to be a thing that existed, and then they got bought by GameStop. But they used to sell like foam Attack on Titan swords. And they had these 2 swords that what's his name has in. God, what's the stupid VR anime?
Sword Art Online.
SAO, yeah. They had his 2 swords as like foam ones that you could buy.
Premium Bandai. Down for maintenance. I was trying to find the price on one of those swords. Because I would buy it. I'd buy a sword. All right.
I mean, I have a sword. I own a sword.
That's a Margaritaville surfboard. What are you fucking talking
I
about?
got you. Hang on. We got this guy.
Sword boys, roll out.
Yeah, this is.
You got a sword back there? Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's flat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Dante's sword from Devil May Cry.
God, you're such a
rebellion.
You're such a fucking geek. Geek check.
I want his guns too. That's the thing that I
You got
want.
guns?
Yeah.
You got swords and
He has
guns?
swords and guns. He's got 2 pistols named Ebony and Ivory.
That's cool as
Yeah.
hell, dog. All right.
Devil May Cry, too good. Go play it.
That's your Mothman rec
That's
of
my
the day?
Mothman recommendations. Devil May Cry, the entire series.
Mine's the T-Pain cover album.
There's 6 games. One of them's a reboot. You don't need to play it, but it's all right.
All right. Enough about your fucking geek
T-Pain's
stuff.
good too.
Yeah, T-Pain is good. So there was a holiday recently, and because I have no awareness of time, I missed it completely.
Was it St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day on today's episode.
Excellent.
We're going to Ireland, baby.
Let's go. I always wanted to go to Ireland.
I do too. My family's apparently from there.
Yeah. Same.
The only evidence I have of that is the fact that my beard turns orange.
Yeah, I'll get some red every now and then, especially if I like spend a lot of time in the sun.
I get over. I get
My beard will get red like here on the side.
right in the same way. Yeah. You know me, known for my illustrious beard. We're talking about the puka.
Okay. Like the shell necklace. That's not a shell necklace at all. That's some sort of fey nightmare.
It sure is. Yeah, we're talking the puka. Several spellings. The most common is P-U-C-A. The U. Little accent about it.
Okay.
Don't know which one it is. It's a creature of Irish folklore. What you doing?
I was gonna look for my phone.
It's right here.
Oh, thank you. Dude,
Hey, it's all right. I got you today.
Thank you.
Puka, known to bring fortune, both good and bad.
Fair.
Uh,
Harsh, but fair.
Shapeshifters. Big fans of horses. And we're going to get back to that.
Okay.
But there's lots of legends around the puka. It's most well known in Celtic cultures, but they've got them in Wales, wherever Cornish is. They got them in corn. Ooh, wow.
So I was writing that down so I don't forget about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So the name comes from the Old Norse term "puk," which is nature spirit.
Okay.
In Germanic languages, they're known as Pusel. Worst name.
Yeah.
Funnier name though. So they're kind of menaces. They're kind of Pukwudgie-esque.
Okay.
Their favorite pastime is pranks, of course. Mm-hmm. Favorite prank.
Oh no.
if you stumble out of a pub, as they're known,
Yeah.
you gotta walk home. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen to you?
I mean, I would imagine you would trip and fall or something.
Wrong.
No?
Black Stallion rolls up on you, says, hey, literally talks to you, says, hey, I can get you home.
Yeah.
No cost.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you say yes or do you say no?
I would listen. That's sketch. A horse talking to me.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably say no.
Hey, I got bad news.
Yikes.
He doesn't care.
Oh, okay. The rock shows up. It doesn't matter what you think.
If the travelers said no, he would sneak around and follow them until they became unsuspecting, and then would run up and, as a horse would, head between the legs, pop you up onto their back, and then would run at what was described as breakneck speeds.
Okay.
Not towards where you're going,
Of course not.
just through fields. And once it decided you had enough,
Yeah.
it would buck you off and just leave you.
Great. Perfect. You know what? I would like to do that also.
Just carry someone real fast and leave them.
Just carry them where they weren't going and just leave them.
But yeah, so they would change into horses and carry a bunch of people off. Coolest thing about these horses that they would change into, sometimes if they were real upset, have a bunch of chains hanging around them. Oh wait, sorry. They also have fire eyes
Okay.
in animal form.
Okay. That's scary.
It is kind of
It's
scary.
getting scarier.
Yeah, just drunk as hell. A fucking fire-eyed horse comes up and says, hey, I can take you home. You want me to take you home?
I'm picturing like you know how they made Rapidash fairy type in like that one
Yeah.
game? If we go ghost fire with it is what I'm picturing.
Yeah, that was Galarian. That was the British one.
Yeah.
Yeah, its other favorite forms: dog, eagle, hare, donkey, goat. Now I know what you're thinking. Full goat? No,
No.
no.
No, of course not.
Full, full human body. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Sounds like a goat simulator mod.
Yeah, that's fair. Dog form, big old horns. Kind of houndoom-esque.
Yeah, okay.
God, we gotta get off
Okay.
Pokemon.
Well, we can't. It's our point of reference for our generation.
We spent so many months off Pokemon.
We did.
And
We
now
did.
we're-
It was still there, though.
Yeah, it was still underlying.
We
didn't
just
talk
weren't
about it.
talking about it. You were streaming Pokemon the other night to Discord while we were playing Overwatch.
Yeah, I've got to play something else while I play Overwatch,
Yeah.
or I get very mad. Nobody knows this creature's true form
Yeah.
because it walks around as a person sometimes, but sometimes it's a goat person. So who knows? But always dark skin, fire eyes. It's it's home, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. It's described that there are armies of them.
Oh, cool.
It's not just one. There's lots.
Hell yeah.
There's many. There's many of Puka.
This is awesome now.
Yep. I'm gonna take this out of my mouth
Okay.
because I feel like I'm talking around.
Dude,
Other descriptions of his favorite prank. Go ahead.
my brain just went, oh man, it's like in Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. I was like, he hasn't seen Hellboy 2, The Golden Army.
I haven't seen any of the Hellboys.
I know.
The only one I had any desire to watch was the one with David Harbour in it because I think he's a cool guy.
Yeah, apparently that one's bad.
I like the way he's shaped.
Yeah. He's big.
He's big. Other favorite trick, also horse related.
Okay.
Just drag you down into the pond, drown you.
Yeah.
Because they can live under the water.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
Sure is.
Damn you, Poseidon, making those horses.
Yeah. So I got a couple stories.
Okay.
The person whose article I pulled this from had a friend who ran into a large wild horned dog
Okay.
that would stalk her around. Never did anything.
Yeah.
Just followed her around constantly.
Jeez. Yes.
Let me find another one of the stories. One person has conquered the puka.
Yeah.
That'd be the High King of Ireland, Brian Boru.
How? How do you do that? How do you?
He fashioned a rein from the creature's own hair
Okay.
and then bridled it and then rode it around and kept it as a fucking, just kept it as a horse.
Okay.
It's the one time that a puka has just bowed to someone. Is this High King just said, "You're mine
No, I
now.
got you. I made
You're
this
my
out of your own
you're
hair.
my Pokemon now."
Yeah, actually though.
Battle.
Hell yeah, dog. There's one movie that apparently is very loosely based on the legend of the puka.
Okay.
Donnie Darko,
Okay.
Frank the Rabbit,
Yeah.
apparently is kind of loosely based on the puka.
Okay.
Which, if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
It's been a long time. I need to go back and watch it again.
Good. I was so into it that there was a time
Yeah.
that I was gonna get those numbers tattooed on
Oh
my
yeah.
arm. Fawn of Pan's Labyrinth also
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of puka-esque. All right, that's it for that. I've got like 4 different paragraphs written.
I'm just thinking of more like satyr people. I'm just thinking of Mr. Tumnus.
Yeah.
now. That's all I can think of right now is Mr. Tumnus.
Fucking, that movie's wild.
Yeah. I can't believe they like kept making those.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
I
there's
saw-
so many books.
I saw the first one and I was like, okay, that was all right. And then I didn't care that they were making any of the other those from the rest of those books. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You remember when they were like sacrificing that lion?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Well, he's like a Jesus allegory the whole time.
It sure is. All right. I need you to close your eyes. I'm taking you to a escape.
Okay.
You're a banker
Okay. Oh no.
living in a cottage in Dublin.
I can't count.
It's autumn. The wind is brisk but pleasant.
Okay.
You decide to take a nighttime stroll.
My eyes closed?
Yep.
Oh, that's dangerous.
You know this cottage like the back of your hand. You come back. You latch your gate behind you. You turn around. Uh-oh. Who's this man in a suit?
Oh no.
He begins to tell you your family secrets. Your sins, your adultery, your sorrows, and your destitution.
Listen, why is this happening?
And then he tells you your future. Your wife's leaving. Your money's running dry. Your world will crumble beneath your hands. And then he leaves.
Well, that was weird. Anyway, back to this absinthe.
Yeah.
Confess my sins, Poppy. Yeah, you gotta spike the lens. You gotta, yeah.
Now we got a 9-year-old. We got a 9-year-old story.
Oh no. Wait, is it from 9 years ago or
No.
a 9-year-old?
It's a 9-year-old.
Okay.
Kid helping his mom pick blackberries. Dark rabbit suddenly appears.
Okay.
You're new here, it says.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Never good.
No, animal talking to you, not a good thing.
Long ago, I lived in this house.
Oh.
He says he knows. He says he knows. You've been eating the berries behind your mom's back.
Uh-oh.
Tomorrow, he's taking the berries. And he's fairy blasting them.
What on earth does that mean?
Then he tells you to not play in the woods or get in the creek.
Fair.
And then he vanishes.
I just don't know what fairy blasting is.
You think it's like goldfish that are flavor
I
blasted?
think so.
You think the puka invented flavor blasting? That was my nickname in high school, Flavor Blaster.
Oh.
Yeah. So, God. Oh man. There's several cultures in the Celtic region that tie puka to Halloween.
Okay.
There's two ways to appease the puka on Halloween.
Of course.
Leave a couple crops out. He gonna come in. You gonna eat a little. You gonna eat them up. He's gonna get full. He's gonna be in a happy mood for the season.
Fair.
The other one, put an uncomfortable bench on the left side of your porch, and a comfortable bench on the right side of your porch.
Oh.
Because the puka likes to sit on the right side of porches, so you want your comfortable bench there.
Good to know.
If you do this, if you appease the puka, crops are going to come in good this next season.
I don't have enough room on my porch for a bench.
For two benches.
For two benches, let alone one.
Yeah. If you don't appease the puka.
Oh no. We gotta start like appeasing these creatures.
Yeah, sure do.
So we get this planet back on track. I think if we all work together and start like leaving out some crops for these creatures, we could really turn this place around. So what if we don't? What if we don't?
Puka's going to take your kids.
Take them.
Now, I know what you're thinking. How's he take them?
I don't got any of those. How's he take them?
I do.
You do. This is a problem for you now.
This is a problem for me.
Yeah.
If I let Lucy wander around
Yeah.
at night in the Irish fields, and I haven't appeased this puka, he's going to chase after her with a large stick, banging it on the ground.
No, that's not.
And then once they're scared enough, he goes down on all fours, grows horns, boom, spears them, carries them off.
Whoa. Yeah, don't.
Just mounts them on those horns.
Put your benches out, people.
Put your benches out. Also, he'll just steal from you.
Fair.
You leave your door open, he'll just go in there and steal stuff.
Well, you leave your door open, someone's gonna steal for you for sure.
It's me.
Oh no, it was the puka. Definitely wasn't my neighbor.
Oh God. Yeah, he's gonna take your kids. If you leave bad crops out on Halloween, he'll burn them. He'll just set fire to your fields.
Jeez. Yeah. I mean, that's very in the spirit of Halloween, though.
Yeah,
You come across fields on fire.
I've set many a field on fire.
Yeah.
No,
No. Don't do that.
Arson's aspirational. It's on my dream board.
Yeah.
My vision board.
Your vision board.
You can make friends with the puka.
That checks out.
Not only appease, but become friends. There's one story of a farmer who felt the puka's presence on a cold evening. Mm-hmm. Took his coat off.
Yep.
Offered it to him. Said, "Hey, here's this coat, buddy." The puka began milling the family's corn and turned it into flour during the night and blessed him with financial prosperity.
Oh. Hey, that's...
When he left the farm, left the family with a gold cup filled with a strange, happiness-inducing drink.
He left them 4 Loco.
He did. But a punch of 4 Loco in a gold cup. Hey, thanks for that coat. This is going to get you fucked right up.
Yeah.
Take a sip of this, buddy. But yeah, so it can help you. Can hurt you. Also, will maim you.
Yeah.
Likes to sometimes if you piss it right off, it'll appear to you as a bowl
No, I see. I'm good. No, this thing can stay away.
and tells you to meet him at an old mill.
No, the bowl can go away.
And if you do, pops out of the woods, spikes you with those horns, carries you around, leaves you in a field.
Maybe if we reduce the amount of fields,
Hey, if an animal talks to you,
just
go away.
Go away from it.
Go away. Find an adult.
Yeah. If you are an adult, find someone older than you.
Find another one.
Yeah.
Find another one who isn't drunk off his gourd.
Get confirmation from the sober person.
Hey, dog, is this horse talking?
The horse is talking. Yeah.
This horse with the fire eyes talking to me? Yeah, dude. All right. Please take me inside. Please take me away from this horse because he's going to trick me.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's evil. There's real evil ones.
Oh yeah. That checks out.
And it will drink your blood.
Oh. Okay.
That's it. Couldn't find anything else on it.
No.
Just sometimes they drink your blood.
Hey.
Yeah. But big fan of the horse. I think that's all I had. And then we're bringing an old bit back. Yokai the Fortnite.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then I meant to prepare a new bit, but I didn't.
Hey, that happens. No worries.
I thought of it, and I was like, I should do this, and I didn't. So sometime in the next 2 weeks, I will.
Hey.
Or
Look forward to that.
I won't.
Or forget about it.
All right.
Also.
Give me a letter.
T.
There's a lot of them. You just tell me when to stop. I'm scrolling back and forth. Was that a stop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. 10.
Got it.
Is his name 10?
10. Okay.
Celestial God.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Diet. Not required.
Let's yeah, all right. Now we're into real. We're into real prime deity stuff. Let's go.
Will eat and drink for pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are the most powerful celestial beings in existence and rank below Buddhas.
Okay.
They're the most powerful. How is there somebody above them?
Power isn't everything, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. They resemble humans in appearance, often depicted with brightly colored skin, fearsome expressions, and gargantuan in size.
Oh, okay.
Many 10 have multiple forms, incorporating them into animal body parts or multiple heads and limbs. They often emit light from their bodies and are capable of great magical feats. We've got Zenyatta.
Yeah.
This is Zenyatta.
Let's go.
Overwatch, baby.
Overwatch.
Now this is an Overwatch podcast.
Pokemon, get out of here. We're talking about Overwatch, baby.
That's it. It's just a god.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zenyatta, all right. Many arms. All right, give me another one.
Let's go with a B.
I'm just gonna pick one.
Yeah, just pick one.
Biobu Nozaki.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Folding screen peeper.
Ooh, no. It's a peeping Tom yokai. Oh, no.
Habitat wealthy homes. Biobu Nozaki is a depraved spirit which emerges from the decorative folding screens known as Biobu. It is very tall, stretching well over 2 meters. Tall enough to peer over any sized folding screen in parentheses. Its body is long and lithe. It wears white robes resembling those of a ghost. long black hair and blackened teeth.
That's no. This is
According to Konjaku Hyaki Shui, the spirit manifests from a very old folding screen which has witnessed many years of sexual activity.
this is the horny ghost shows up if you fuck too much.
The history connecting with Chinese lore recalls a story of the Emperor Qin Shi Huang in which he leapt over that's got to be a Chinese character. Leapt over a tall Byobu to escape an assassination attempt. And that's it. Okay, he's a horny ghost.
Yeah. Tall, horny ghost.
Tall, horny ghost. We're going to D. We're talking about Denpachi Kitsune.
Okay.
Oh, Denpachi the Fox. Look at him. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be the last one though.
All right.
Because I'm getting too invested in yokai.
I'm gonna burn through all of them.
Burn through all of them. Famous Kitsune. He made himself look like a young student. Mm-hmm. Infiltrated a seminary and studied Buddhism for 10 years until his disguise was discovered. I think we might have actually talked about this.
Maybe. That also reminded me immediately of there's a guy in Bleach that is just that. And
He's just a student?
He's
just a fox guy?
He's just a fox guy. But he wore a big hat the entire time that covers his whole head.
His whole fox head.
So no one knows until there's a big fight going on.
What about the tail?
I mean, they're in like big robes.
Oh, okay.
Like, sticking out.
Okay. That's all I got. It's a short one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Short.
Always love
concise.
hitting some yokai.
We got to get to the meat.
Yeah.
We're meat boys today.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Really? Because this is all I've thought about all day.
Yeah. No, I've just been sleepy all day.
That's fair.
But this drink.
This has been My Neighbor Mothman.
It is.
I'm Zachary. Fuck,
Levi.
we didn't do it again.
We're so bad at this. I just played the song at the beginning if there's no intro. Okay, it's fine. We're stupid.
We should hire someone to do that for us, too. Hey, Delph. Will you introduce the show for us?
That's our intro every time.
Just me asking Delph to introduce it. Yeah, I'm Zachary.
And I'm Levi.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
You can watch more of this content
At twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming when we're doing it live.
Yeah.
Where sometimes I tweet out the link to.
Sometimes it gets remembered. Sometimes my if this then that will put out tweet also.
And you can follow us on Twitter to get those links.
Yeah.
At Mothman Podcast.
At Levi Carver. LevisCarver.
You can follow me at Baby Mothman. I tweet not as much as I used to.
Yeah.
But when I do, it's bad. It's not funny.
I've been trying to increase the amount I tweet. I've been trying to interact a little bit more with people that are tweeting. So like Gina Darling, who was at G4 for a while that was going on.
You're in those replies?
I've been putting when like a tweet goes up, like it's been popping up. I was like, oh, I'll reply to Gina because I like watching.
You're a reply guy.
Yeah, I've done it twice. I've replied twice on 2 things in the last like 3 weeks.
Honestly, I get notifications when you tweet, and I haven't seen too much of an uptick.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. But it's instead of a retweet, it's me typing something.
That's fair. You can follow the show on TikTok.
Yeah.
We said follow it on TikTok. I don't think we gave out the username last time.
It's the same as the podcast.
Oh, it's Mothman Podcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the same.
I didn't know that.
Same as the Twitter.
I need you to give me that.
Yeah. I gotta like actually put the email address tied to it.
Ah,
It's just sitting in like a temp account right now. Yeah, I got that.
we'll post on it one day.
Yeah. I have like a clip made,
Yeah.
but I didn't like it. I didn't love the way it came out, so I gotta go through and like actually find stuff that I
Oh wait, talking about TikTok, I'm calling out the Red Sox TikTok account for chomping our bit. I know we didn't invent this bit. Chomping our bit. Rafael Devers does exist. Babe Ruth doesn't. I've seen Rafael Devers in person. He exists.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was just like, oh no.
What do you think you're doing? Also, I don't get it.
No. I have no clue what they're trying to do.
I didn't investigate to see if they've been doing it with other players.
I can't imagine that they would. I imagine this is a one-off weird thing that they're doing.
Yeah, whoever's running the Red Sox TikTok just put up a video implying that the third baseman Rafael Devers does not exist.
Never has.
We're being gaslit by the Red Sox. Let's see, we got anything. Buy merch. Boardnerds.store.
Nerds.store. Send us an email.
That Mothman podcast at gmail.com. You think I should have made that Mathman podcast? You think I should have made that account?
No. You just be getting people's math homework. And then you have to do it.
I would have to do it. I can't not.
Yeah. Because the last thing you want to have to be doing is extra math homework when you're how many years removed from school?
From high school or from college?
Whatever. The last time you had to do math
Last time I had to do math was
for a grade.
8 years ago.
Yeah. Anyway, boardnerds.store, we got stickers, we got hats, we got shirts,
Cum rags.
we got water bottles. We don't have cum rags.
I mean, you can use pretty much anything on there.
You got to use your shirts or whatever you got. I don't know. But
If you're using them as anything other than cum rags, send us a picture. We'll put it on Twitter. If you're using
koozies.
If you're using it as a cum rag, do not send us a picture of that. Don't.
Please don't.
Actually, yeah.
No.
Text
Don't
it.
actually.
Text it to
All right.
anything else.
I don't think so.
You think we should start doing aspirational sponsors?
Yeah. Just start.
We just do an ad read and hope that they hear
Hope
it.
that they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could work into doing some of that.
We'll have to do it next time.
Who?
Yeah,
Be sure to use code Mothman at HelloFresh.
Hey. Actually, I've got a small beef with HelloFresh because I was a customer for quite some time. Get your shipping in fucking check.
Oh.
We're supposed to get our shipments every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sometimes they show up on Friday,
Oh, that's not.
and then I've got to cook every night
Yeah.
to have it all gone by Tuesday because that's when the next box comes.
That's when it's supposed to come anyway.
And also, make sure those packages are sealed. Many a time, the chicken that we had did not show up sealed.
Oh no.
And you can't eat that.
No, that's a box of trash right there.
That's a box of trash because it's leaking chicken juice all over everything.
Yeah. I saw I think it's Factor is already cooked meals. Like it's already done cooked meals.
That's just DoorDash.
Yeah. But it's like the cost of like groceries instead of food, like from fast food and stuff.
Use code Mothman15 at
Yeah.
factor.com.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Hey, yeah, let's take this ad very seriously for this company that doesn't give us money.
Yeah.
For $15 off, and you get the Mothman Select meals, which are Monterey Bay chimichangas and lasagna.
And a quesadilla burger.
What is a quesadilla burger?
Hey,
I guess you'll have to find out.
Will by using code Mothman15. You make a quesadilla and you put a hamburger in there. Like a patty, like a hamburger patty.
This is some fucking Taco Bell nonsense.
I'm gonna tell you where it's from.
You're not gonna be happy about it.
Jack in the Box.
Nope. It's an Applebee's original.
God damn it. I've never been to Applebee's.
Yeah, that's the one good thing they have.
Is the quesadilla burger?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, it's the quesadilla is good and a cheeseburger is good.
Yeah, but it's a bad sign if your restaurant's best item is a quesadilla burger.
I'm not trying to defend Applebee's. I'm just this one item is a good thing.
God, you think we get Chili's to sponsor us?
Chili's.
I don't know how that would work.
We can have someone make tableside guac while we do this show. Come on.
You think we could just go to the local Chili's and go, hey, yeah, we're sponsored by you guys. We need one of you. Come on.
Yeah.
Do you want a carpool or do you want to drive your own car?
To do the podcast.
And we just have Chili sends us a little card that we just walk in and just one free employee.
We can do it. We can do it at the restaurant in the corner booth.
God, no, there's no shot.
Just playing loudest music in history.
We'll
All
be
right.
too distracted. Yeah.
We gotta end this.
Ow.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Next time, one of us will have special fluid.
What?
I don't know. Bye.
All right, Twitch. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye.